And we are picking up exactly where we left off. It is now day 23, spring of year 1. That was a weird, slow intro. Got the money from the copper. Nothing on the television today. Ooh, we got some mail. Boss, how are you doing? I've enclosed some instructions on how to make my favorite recipes, sashimi. Hell yeah. Tomorrow I'll be getting together for the flower dance. Pass. No flower dance for me. Pick our green beans, go ahead and sell those. Oh, this water is going to be the death of me. But I think tomorrow this cow's going to be down, so we'll have more immediate energy. What the hell's that dog doing? Hey, buddy. Do you want some water, buddy? There you go. Just that dog and his scarecrow. Oh, we got one parsnip done. I think both of those that I harvested, one yesterday and the one today, I think those are from the mixed wild seeds that we picked up. I just noticed this as well. Try to keep this area clean. So I think we'll spend most of the day just cleaning up our farm. We got a couple days, but sometime in summer we're going to be getting all of our animals. So we're going to need a coop, but we're also going to need a silo. But there's a little trick that I had learned by watching other people's videos. So animals can eat the grass, but once they do, it disappears. However, if I have the grass covered in a fence, they can still eat it, but it can't be removed. So I think we're going to try and do that. Save us a lot of time and effort. Because last winter we had some difficulties keeping everyone fed. Water, water, water. I want to say it's 1,000 to upgrade our pickaxe, so we're going to go for it. I just need to pick up this other copper. Energy is getting better already. Actually, we could pick up some of this winter stuff and go ahead and turn it in so we don't gotta do it later. As we're walking that way. Just double checking, I'm pretty certain everything's turned in. Yeah, we got everything we need. We can clear some spots up by handing stuff over to Gunther. One of these, one of these. I generally like doing it in like big chunks. Still needs that. I think that's it on this row. The amethyst. Then I have the dwarf scroll, the anchor. I'm going to keep the ancient doll and the rusty spear. Because there's a Terraria Easter egg with the ancient doll. Deeper in the mines, there's a lava level. And if I toss the doll into the lava, gives a little cutscene. You know, just like Terraria. To the community center we go. Yeah, I think we've also got forgeables here. Forageables? Yeah. Exotic. So yeah, it's in the exotic. We have 2 of those we can turn in. And we got these 2 producing... Wait. Is there 3 types of trees? Maybe we need another tapper. Turn in, turn in. The winter foraging bundle. So only this stuff is available during winter time, but in the icy floors, you can get them as drops. Same thing for the summer. These are only available for the most part during the summertime. This is a construction. I can get most of these anytime. But we should have that one done, and here's the fall time. And all those are just random assortments like this leek that I picked up on the ground. They'll just keep spawning. Artisan bundle is a little different. This is higher produced, high quality. I think those are summertime. Corn can be summer, and it's only pumpkins in the fall. Various artisanal goods, fall crops, and animal goods. I was just making sure. Man, I hope it's 1,000 to upgrade your pickaxe. I want to think it's 1,000, 2,000, then 5,000. From bronze, silver to gold. Evelyn's going in for a doctor's visit. Hello, Alex. We will be friends. One way or the other. I'm not going to bother with the geodes right now. Just because we don't necessarily have the money to be wasting to open geodes. Hello? Upgrade tool. It is 2,000. Shit. Okay, rip. We are too damn poor. Oh, hello, Gunther. Abnormal. Not a single piece in the entire collection. Yeah, there was nothing here the other day when I first met you. Are you telling me you just found this out? You found something? Let me see it. Yeah, I got several things for you. Remarkable. Very old. I'd love to study this in greater detail, but it is yours. I got a favor to ask. Would you consider donating any new artifacts or minerals that you find? We could make a groundbreaking discovery together. Oh, and who knows, if you keep donating, I might come across some interesting items to send your way. For you, Gunther, anything. Think about it, will you? If you decide to donate, just bring the objects to the front desk. That's why I'm here, bud. Donate to museum. Okay. Yep. Trying to keep all the minerals on one. There's only 3, I think, of the Dwarven. Here we go. Human artifacts, Dwarven artifacts, stones. Okay, do you have any rewards for me? Yes, 9 cauliflower seeds. That would have been nice. We just need a little bit more money. There's potential we can get the money. I could sell all of my fruit. Shit. After marriage, okay, that's not what I want to look at. I thought I could, you know, get the pricing of stuff. Maybe Pierre will buy them. Hello, Mayor. Hello, Abigail. He will for 500. I'm going to sell these cauliflower seeds because that will actually get us to 2,000. Sweet. Yeah, cauliflower is not the most optimal, and we should never need cauliflower again. Unless there's a daily quest next spring. Hello, ladies. Yeah, getting that plus 20 to friendship to make everyone my friend. It's going to be easy. Because I didn't know just talking to them gives you, gives a bonus. I'll always go through the garbage. Where the fuck is your grandpa at? I've never seen him leave the house. The character model on George, it reminds me so much of what's proposed as the villain, but he's really the hero of Monster House. Oh, wrong house. I have the money now. Upgrade my pickaxe. An upgraded pickaxe will take less swings on higher tier rock, saving me energy. Also time. I just have to wait 3 days, which sucks. Let's take a look at our skills. Skills. We're pretty close on all of them except mining and combat, but that's where we waited so long. We could definitely get some more foraging levels. Maybe try fishing one over the next 3 days. I don't know. Let's see if there's anything that's washed ashore here. Clam. There's some wormies. Hey, a star. Starfish. Gunther would like that. And we gotta rebait that. Willie, are you open? Yes, you are. Purchased. 1 bait. Oh, well, I'm here. I can sell these, too. We're already back in the green. Hello, Willie. Yeah, it doesn't count when you talk to them over the counter. It's our crab pot. Got our bait in there, so tomorrow, hopefully we'll get an oyster. That's what I'm really looking for, is an oyster. I didn't realize that tree was so slimy before. Ugh, I always gotta double back. Since we have the dried starfish and we've already delivered stuff to Gunther, we can continue to deliver stuff to Gunther. Just to save the 1 inventory slot. Gunther, donate to museum. You said I'd say this is like a bone. We're gonna put it here. Trying to organize them. I know there's dwarven artifacts you can get, there's human artifacts you can get, there's minerals that need to be put in, but there's also fossils you can get. Is Haley in here? Not available. Cool. Jody is gone, Sam's over there. Vincent wasn't in the library, so he's home alone. It's nice of them to leave their house unlocked. This would be a really nice town. This episode, I'm pretty much done nothing but walk back and forth. Hey, that's Stardew Valley, though. Highly recommend the game. Dandelion. Let me clear this up in my inventory. That's gonna bug the crap out of me. Maybe we've just been ignoring the onions for a while. The wild onions that will generate, there's 2 of them. They will spawn through here. None down here. They're worth 10 gold, but we can eat them instead. I've eaten wild onions a couple of times in my life. They're pretty good. Tastes like onion. Just gotta make sure you clean it real well. Yoink. Now if we keep cutting trees down today, which I think is what we're going to do to finish up the day. Let's go ahead and talk to the wizard. Plus 20. Greetings, friend. I still haven't looked up what he wants, like, for a gift. I suppose I could have gave him the daffodil. There's Leah. Hello, neighbor. Oh, that was very nice. Okay, time to get down to the meat and potatoes of it. Sweet, one of them's done. That is our pine tar. Put that away. That stuff goes in the spring. We could turn that pie tar in, but I've already kind of went up there today. That away. Yep, time to start cutting. Stardew Valley is just like a game of efficiency and how efficient you can be. At least that's how I like to play it. I'm sure there's other ways you can play the game. We're going to clean this area out over here, and we're going to put it for all of our animals. Kinda sucks I gave the pickaxe away now, because I gotta clear out this stone as well. 17. Eat spring onion. 29. Ugh. I'm starting to get like a tingle in my throat, you know? I think I'm getting sick again. Hoping that's not going to affect my recordings for the series. We gotta keep a couple of these trees for ourselves, which I think I'll replant. We can replant to keep them up, to keep the tappers on them. 6, 5, 3. Two. That was risky. I shouldn't have done that. Okay, now it's less risky. Oh boy, clay. I say that, but I've also been soft-locked by not having enough clay before. Maybe we can do one more. 37 energy. Perfect. One of my friends had said 37 is an unlucky number. That if you look, you can see it on everything. It just pops up more often than not. Oh, the dog's still sitting out here. Usually comes into the bed. I think it's enough for today. How did he do that? How did he do that? Good night, puppy. Show me the money. Hell yeah. But we'll pick it up on the next one. Thank you so much for joining.